Hi, so I'm currently on a train going to Stockholm and we're going on a ferry to St Petersburg in Russia and to Helsinki, so I'm going to take my camera with me and hopefully record the journey. So we had a brief walk from Stockholm Central Station to the harbour where we collected our tickets for the first part of our journey to Helsinki in Finland. We were on the ferry overnight before arriving in wonderfully sunny Helsinki around 10 a.m. We walked through the city to drop our bags at the train station and saw a few churches on the way before stopping for lunch. The stone church was definitely my favourite thing that we saw in Helsinki. We went at just the right time of day for the sun to be coming through the window, which was really beautiful. After the church, we had a bit more time to walk around and then we collected our bags and went back to the harbour. Once again, we were on the ferry overnight before arriving very slowly into the harbour at St Petersburg, Russia. We spent 3 days here and we really saw a lot over those 3 days. We also had some really good food, which I must admit I wasn't expecting. We ate a lot of pastries and I had a really nice apple and cinnamon pie and a lot of different types of soup. I think cheese soup was particularly my favourite. We went to St Isaac's Cathedral and got a wonderful view over the city. Then we visited both the summer and winter palaces, which are the former homes of the Russian emperors, and really spectacular buildings, both inside and out. The last thing we did before leaving was visit the Church of the Saviour on Spilled Blood, which is probably the most recognisable site from St Petersburg. It was absolutely incredible and probably one of the most unusual looking buildings I've ever seen, both in terms of its use of colour and how it was shaped. So I'm now on the boat preparing to go back to Stockholm. I've had an incredible week, but I am feeling very, very tired now. I think I really enjoyed visiting St Petersburg. I thought some of the places we visited were absolutely beautiful. Helsinki wasn't so much to my taste because I felt it was just a lot like other European cities that I visited, but it was still nice to see it. I think I've realised that one of the best things about studying at Dalarna University is definitely the freedom that I've gained to travel around. Firstly, that's made really easy by the fact that Stockholm is so close by because there are a lot of cruises that go to different locations. There's also a second factor, which is really the people that I've met. Obviously, a lot of people here are international students or students on the Erasmus programme, and so that means that everyone is already pretty willing to travel because they're in Sweden in the first place, so there's always someone who's really willing to come with you on an interesting trip to a new location.